Good day, everyone. It's an honor to discuss the DICT ICT Proficiency Exam, a key milestone for IT professionals. As an associate professor at Capiz State University, a DICT Computer Programming Proficiency Test passer, and a certified data protection officer, I recognize its role in validating technical expertise and expanding career opportunities. This exam benchmarks skills in programming, database management, networking, systems analysis, and web development, aligning professionals with national ICT standards. However, success requires more than knowledge. It demands strategic preparation and hands-on practice. Today's lecture will give you through the best practices to excel in this exam. The ICT Specialist Proficiency Examination assesses an individual's competence in computer programming or systems analysis and design. It is conducted under Presidential Decree 1408, which mandates the National Computer Center or the Department of Information Communication Technology and the Civil Service Commission to evaluate candidates for highly technical ICT positions. Passing this exam grants ICT ADP specialist eligibility, a credential essential for advancing in government and ICT related roles. The DICT and Civil Service administer the exam, focusing on programming proficiency and system development skills. Once you successfully pass the hands-on DICT ICT proficiency exam, you will be awarded a certificate of proficiency in programming by the Department of Information and Communication Technology or DICT through ILC-DB. This certification serves as official recognition of your programming skills and technical competence, making eligible for ICT ADPSE or specialist eligibility under the Civil Service Commission. It enhances your credibility, improves career prospects, and qualifies you to highly technical na mga ICT positions in both government and private sectors. Earning this certification is a significant achievement, proving your ability to meet national ICT standards and excel in the ever-evolving tech industry. In the Philippines, government information technology IT positions are assigned specific salary grades, which determine the compensation levels for each role. Attaining the Electronic Data Processing Specialist eligibility or EDPSE certification qualifies individuals for various IT-related positions, each corresponding to a particular salary grade. So ito yung mga posibleng mga IT-related positions na ma-offer in a certain agency, in a local or national level, or in the SUCs, like computer file librarian, computer maintenance technologist, computer operator, computer programmer, information systems analyst, information systems researcher, and information technology officer with the corresponding salary grades. Achieving the EDPSE certification opened doors to various positions with the Philippine government, each associated with specific salary grades. So yung halimbawa, if you are a computer programmer with salary grade 11, yung salary mo in the latest na tranche ng salary grade level, salary grade 11 is 30,000 yung monthly. So the higher the salary grade, tataas yung position as well as tataas din yung salary. So ito yung magiging motivation natin. Why is it that we need to acquire eligibility in the ICT professional exam? Excelling in the DICT proficiency exam requires more than just knowledge. It demands yung mga strategic preparation and hands-on practice. At ito yung mga best practices na maaring makatulong sa iyo. Una, you have to understand the exam scope and topics. Familiarize yourself with the areas covered, such as programming, systems analysis, and problem solving. Second, strengthen mo yung problem solving skills mo by practicing logical reasoning and algorithm development to improve your approach to complex challenges. Also, you perform or do hands-on coding practice. You may apply concepts by writing and debugging real code rather than relying solely on theory. Also, master programming fundamentals. You ensure you have a solid na understanding of data structures, mga algorithms, and syntax of your chosen language. Important also na magkakaroon ka ng review of past exams and mga possible sample problems. You may analyze previous test questions to understand common patterns and expected difficulty levels. Engage in peer discussions and study groups. You may collaborate with others to gain new insights, share techniques, and reinforce learning. Also, number 7, simulate the exam environment. Take time practice test to improve speed, accuracy, and test-taking confidence. You may also utilize online resources and review materials. You explore yung mga tutorials, coding platforms, and reference guides for additional learning support. And lastly, stay confident and maintain a positive mindset. Structure your study plan efficiently and allow time to recharge for better retention. So we have here the summary and then activities na maaari nyong gawin in each process. In understanding the exam scope and topics, try to review the syllabus of exam coverage such as loops, functions, arrays, recursion, etc. Also, you identify the programming language and its core syntax, kung anong gagamitin mo if you are planning to use C, C++, C#, Java, and Visual Basic. If the syllabus of the past exam patterns are available, use them to prioritize your preparation. Number 2, strengthen problem-solving skills. You have to practice algorithmic thinking by solving problems on basic syntax, yung mga loops, conditional statements, arrays, and functions. In strengthening your basic syntax, you ensure you are familiar with variable declaration and initialization, yung mga data types, logical operators, input and output functions. Also, you have to master loops. Loops help in repetitions of task efficiency, such as for loop, while loop, and do while loop. Also, you apply conditional statements. You may use if else or switch case for decision making in programs. Work with arrays. Arrays store multiple values of the same time. You may also use functions for modular programming and develop logic before coding. So before coding, plan the logic using flowchart, pseudocode, or dry run. This is by doing manually simulating code execution with trace tables. Now, you have to practice algorithmic thinking. In practicing algorithmic thinking, these are some of the steps. You understand the problem statement clearly, break it down into smaller steps, use the right data structures such as arrays, loops, and functions, or practice regularly on competitive coding sites like HackerRank, CodeForces, TopCoder, CodeShift, LetCode, or HackerEarth. Just keep practicing. Programming is about solving problems efficiently. Also, as part of the strengthening problem-solving skills, you have to break down problems, understand the problem statement before writing code. In understanding the problem statement, all you have to do is to read the problem carefully and identify ano yung mga input requirements, ano yung given, yung output requirements or the unknown, what is to be displayed, as well as yung processing logic, yung mga formula or how to transform input into output. Number 2, you have to identify inputs and outputs. So in this example, problem, you are going to write a C program to check if a number is a prime. So you may enter an integer or a number, and then it will display a message prime if you enter 7. If the number is prime, then otherwise the output will be not prime. So understand the problem statement before writing code. Okay, you break the problem into smaller steps. Number 1, you may ask get user input. Check if n is less than 2. If true, print not prime since 0 and 1 are not prime. So loop from 2 to n divided by 2 and check divisibility. If n is divisible by any number in the loop, it's not prime. And if no divisors are found, print prime. So ito yung magiging algorithm na or step-by-step approach. By this, you practice the breakdown method for every problem. Flowcharting is a crucial skill in the ICT diagnostic exam as it enhances problem solving and logical thinking. It will provide a visual representation of program logic. At tinutulungan tayo to help identify errors early and ensuring structured problem analysis. Flowcharts improve efficiency in coding, debugging, and documentation, making them essential for both exams and real-world IT applications. So mastering yung flowcharting helps you to analyze problems faster, design efficient solutions, and perform better in the exam. Practice regularly to strengthen yung logical approach. So to solve programming problems efficiently, we use 3 key tools. We have the pseudocode, flowchart, and the actual programming code. A pseudocode is a structured, step-by-step plan that outlines the logic in plain language before coding, while flowchart is a visual representation that maps out the decision-making process and program flow. And the actual program code, depende sa language na pinili nyo, the final implementation converting logic into executable code. Understanding how pseudocode, flowcharts, and actual code work together improves problem solving, logic formulation, and coding efficiency. To excel in programming, consistent practice is key. Write code daily. Solve at least 3 to 5 problems every day to strengthen logic and problem solving skills. You may use online platforms. Practice on LetCode, HackerRank, CodeForces, W3 Schools, and more. Improve debugging skills. Use print statements, mga debugging tools, and trace tables to analyze errors. Practice anywhere, anytime. You may download Coding C app on your mobile device for coding on the go. Regular coding practice sharpens skills. It builds our confidence and enhances problem-solving efficiency. A strong foundation in programming is essential for solving complex problems efficiently. Focus on these key areas. Yung data types and operators by understanding integers, floats, characters, strings, and logical operators for proper data handling. Yung mga control structures, master nyo yung if-else statements and loops such as for, while, or do while to control program flow. Write reusable functions to improve code efficiency and maintainability. And then learn indexing, traversing, and manipulation for handling collection of data effectively through arrays and strings. So mastering the fundamentals strengthens problem-solving skills and prepares you for advanced programming challenges. To prepare effectively for the exam, reviewing past questions is crucial. You may familiarize yourself with common question types and problem patterns, or simulate the actual exam environment to improve speed and accuracy. Understanding past exam trends and managing time efficiently can boost your confidence and performance. Collaborating with others enhances learning and retention. Try to join study groups and exchange ideas and strategies to gain new insights. Or you may teach and explain concepts, because explaining topics to others strengthens your own understanding. So learning with peers fosters deeper comprehension and boosts problem solving skills. Practicing under exam like conditions enhances performance. By setting time limits, you can solve problems within a strict time frame to boost speed and accuracy. Train yourself to recall syntax and logic without relying on notes by avoiding references. Take note that simulating the exam builds confidence and it improves yung efficiency and preparation natin for the real test conditions. Also, you have to utilize online resources and review materials. You may enhance your learning by leveraging online tools and references. Watch tutorials. Learn from platforms like YouTube. You may use or check for the video uploaded by Pinoy Einstein, as well as my personal na YouTube channel. May mga DICT related na mga videos that would help you prepare for the examination. You can also use Coursera, Udemy at iba pang mga online platforms for training and tutorial. Try to read documentation or coding books. Use Geek for Geeks, Stack Overflow, and coding books for deeper understanding. Online resources provide valuable insights and additional practice to strengthen your preparation. Also, number 9, stay organized and take breaks. Effective study habits improve retention and prevent burnout. Paano to gawin? Keep structured notes. Organize key concepts for quick revision. So at least may mga notes kayo na pwede mong gamitin at balikan to learn more about the topic. You may also use visual aids such as mind mapping, or you can use flowchart in understanding complex topics. Then don't forget to take breaks. Short pauses enhance focus and prevent mental fatigue. So a well-structured study plan with breaks boosts efficiency and long-term retention. Your mindset plays a crucial role in exam success. Believe in yourself. Trust your preparation and problem-solving skills. Avoid last-minute cramming. Focus on reviewing key concepts instead of rushing new topics. Take note that a positive mindset leads to positive outcomes. Therefore, stay confident and trust your hard work. From here, success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do, according to Pili. Mastering the ICT Proficiency Exam requires consistent effort, strategic preparation, and hands-on coding practice. By following these best practices, understanding fundamentals, solving problems daily, pag-review ng mga past exams, engaging in study groups, and simulating the exam environment, you set yourself up for success. Remember, programming is best learned by doing. So keep coding, stay confident, and trust the process. The more you practice, the better you become. And lastly, success in the DICT ICT Proficiency Exam doesn't happen overnight. It is the result of consistent effort and dedication. Stay committed to your learning journey, trust in your preparation, and never stop improving. A little progress each day adds up to big results.
Keep coding, keep learning, and success will follow. Good luck and believe in yourself. God bless you all.